You know what? You're looking fine as fuck today. Even if people say you look like Tinkerbell at Sex the Predator, still gorgeous. Hey babe, what's shaking?
Yo Richie, what up dog? Austin is gone this week and I thought it would be really cool if you could like give our viewers some fashion advice on how they could look really awesome for Warped Tour this summer. What do you think?
Kind of in the middle of doing things with the stuff.
Dude, are you taking annoying selfies again?
No, why would you think I'd be doing something like that?
Holy shit, dude.
Alright, I'll make the video.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Oh my god, hi. Did you miss me? Because, like, I missed you too. Like, a lot. And in case you have no idea who I am, my name is Frank Ero from the band Pierce the Veil. Kidding. My name is actually Richie. I make music under the name Social Repose. I also make silly videos, covers, and all that other good stuff. You can find that in my channel, and you should totally check it out once you're done watching this video. Do it! So, it's Fashion Week on My Digital Escape, and to be more specific, fashion for Warped Tour. Now, in case you don't know what Warped Tour is, which is probably in the population of 0, it's a big old festival that's really important in our scene. It's where you get to see all your favorite bands, and hopefully a bunch of friends you haven't seen in a while. Or like 2 or 3 ex-girlfriends you wish you hadn't seen at all. And you might be thinking, Richie, what does fashion have to do with this huge, awesome festival? Well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. There's a lot of really attractive people at Warped Tour. And while you'll never admit it to your friends or whoever you're going with, you really want Senpai to notice you. And what better way to get noticed than have your outfit be totally on point? Or on fleek, as the kids say these days. So I took the time to make a short list on what you should and shouldn't wear for this year's Warped Tour. So, disclaimer, all of this is my own opinion, although I am always right, so let's begin. Alright, actually, before I start rattling off articles of clothing, I think it's really important that you have a theme to your outfit. A vision. Obviously, I recognize it's like 800 degrees outside, and you can only do so much without actually dying and wearing so much clothing. But if you want to impress the bitches, there's a teeny bit of pain involved in looking fierce as fuck. See, now the inspiration for the outfits I put together normally come from the artists that I listen to. Like, the outfit I normally wear, which is this one, is kind of a mix between My Chemical Romance's Black Parade era costumes and old school Black Veil Brides. One day, I just sat myself down and said, I want to look like the Warlock Tier 5 rating said. Wow, jokes, womp womp. Now, I'm not trying to suggest to go completely all out on Warped Tour with the whole outfit thing, although I kind of do. Wearing a couple standout pieces will definitely make people notice you a lot more, and it'll be a lot easier to talk to people because it's kind of like a conversation starter. One of the only downsides to wearing a super crazy outfit to Warped Tour, kind of like mine, is it's really hard to mosh. Throw down, if you will. I'm kind of waiting for the day a band member on stage calls me out for being in the back and yells at me to throw down in the front. You there, stop being a pussy and throw down in the front! In which case I would be like, yo Felicia, hold my headdress. You just gotta remember that Warped Tour is what you make of it. Kind of like college or my ex-girlfriend. Alright, I kinda got sidetracked there. Here's my short list for what you should and should not wear. Let's start with the should-nots. You shouldn't wear those skinny little headbands, because it's not 2009 and you're not at a rave. Not even that cute anyway. Regular skinny jeans, but cut off at the knee to make the abomination that is skinny jean shorts. They present major chafing issues, and they're just not very nice to look at. Oh, this is a big one. Using your underwear as an outfit. Now ladies, I know it's like 116 degrees outside, but there's a difference between wearing your bra and wearing a bathing suit top. Yes, I know the differences are subtle, but you'd be surprised how many girls I saw at Warped Tour in literally just a bra. It's very unflattering. If you have to, just wear a bikini top under your shirt. Preferably not of the string variety, because if I had a quarter for every time I saw a topless girl crowd surfing by accident, I would have $4.75. High-waisted shorts, because this isn't 1995. Shutter shade. Don't dye your hair the night before Warped Tour. I know it's super important to have your hair really vibrant the day of the show, but when you dye your hair, things get really messy and there's splotches on your skin, which go away after a couple days, but if you do it the night before, it's gonna look really messy. And lastly, for the should-nots, flip-flops. Because nothing says, hey, I may as well not tell you my name because I'm forgettable, more than wearing a pair of flip-flops at Warped Tour. They're boring, lazy, and your feet will be destroyed by the end of the festival. Alright, here's what you should wear to Warped Tour. Lots of wristbands or things to show your pride for which bands you like. Nobody likes an arm that's not decorated. Lots and lots of black. I know, once again, it's really hot out, and the color black absorbs the sun and makes you really hot, but at the same time, the color black makes you look skinny. I wear lots of black because it accentuates the color of my cold black heart. And if black really isn't your thing, you can always go for neon. And don't tell me neon went out of style 5 years ago. Neon never goes out of style. I hear a lot of people say don't wear any makeup to Warped Tour because it'll all just melt off, but I disagree. Wear as much makeup as you want, just make sure to use lots and lots of setting spray. Or if you're really cheap like me, just spray your face with a bunch of hairspray. It works sort of well. And last but certainly not least, make sure to wear closed-toed shoes or something that clings to your foot, because I see so many people every single year lose one, if not both, of your shoes, and that's pretty awkward. You just gotta remember that when dressing up for a Warped Tour, being comfortable is really important, but not so important that you look like a schlub in the process. And dressing up in a really creative and unique way is also super important, because the most awkward thing possible is to show up to Warped Tour, 5 minutes after you pass the front gate, see a person wearing the same headdress and wings as you. So awkward. Alright, well I hope this video has helped influence what you might be wearing to Warped Tour this year. But most importantly, what are you gonna be wearing to Warped Tour this year? Let me know in the comments below. And a huge shout out to the MDE crew for featuring me on their channel once again. It's always a pleasure. And just so you all know, I'm releasing a brand new single next week. I put a teaser up for it on my channel. And you can find links to all my other social media in the description below. Okay, bye!